Hey, beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to Well with Mika, where we talk real wellness for your real life. I'm Mika, your cultural wellness ally, and today we are stepping into Thoughtful Thursday, okay? We got some thoughts we want to share. Now, I want you to know this little series right here, this we'll call it Thursday Thoughts, okay? Let's back it up. It's Thursday Thoughts. What we do on Thursdays is really just let loose. We letting loose a little thing. Some stuff is on our minds, it's on our hearts. I think it's something that we should all be thinking about. It might be a little more raw than the usual, but this is what it's about on Thursdays. All right. Now today we're talking about aging. All right. Now aging is broad, yes, but I want you to think about how we think about this aging process. And you right now, what I'm loving is there's a lot of conversation around perimenopause and menopause, and rightfully so, because it needs the attention. It needs all the attention that it's getting. But the truth is, all of us, all of we, man and woman, we are all aging, all right? Nobody is escaping it. So, from the hormone shifts, the energy changes, all the motivation dips, the way we see ourselves and the world and how the world sees us, it's all changing. And I mean, it ain't just in the physical. And I want us to really think about how we're going to process it, because it could really, it's a hit. Because things that you're not even prepared for it. Even if you know it intellectually, when you start to feel it, you don't even realize you're feeling it until you're like a little bit into the process. So for us women, we're always like, yo, y'all don't know what we're going through. Women get it so much harder than men. And the truth is, look, it's true. We do get it harder than men. We get it harder than men because our change is dramatic. That joint is a movie. It's hitting hard, okay? Whereas the men, they get to age gradually. They're not going through a menopause, you know? It's different for how they age. Yes, their testosterone is declining about 1% after age 30. They get a drop every year, about 1%. But for us, we get estrogen and progesterone shifts, and that joint is dramatic. And we're doing it during perimenopause and menopause. All and in both on both sides, it's affecting your mood, your sleep, your muscle mass, your drive, your libido, that the emotions, the brain fog, the mental clarity, all of that is being affected. And so I just want us to really sit in this moment and not really don't try to be what you were in your 20s and 30s. And not even don't try to be it, but as we go through the different stages, the different decades, understand that we have to make the shifts. I know we would love to stay, we don't like change, whether it's through aging or changing jobs or whatever it is. Change is difficult. So, no, everybody wants to fight it in some way, shape, or form, right? But with this, ladies, we have to switch it up. We have to change. What you did in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, it might not work for you at this next stage. So, how you worked out will have to shift. How you ate might have to shift. You have to make the changes in order to get the results that you want, to see it physically, to feel it emotionally and mentally. You have to make those changes. All right. Now, I know that you want to fight it. Well, why can't I just do what I've been doing? And it's so much. And I know, and that's why we have to have these conversations. And not only that, I want you to communicate that to your husbands, your partners, whoever it is. Let them know, like, yo, I'm not feeling like myself. Understand, look, I'm going through this process, and they got to decide that they're going to love you through it, okay? And then also on our part, on our end, we could look at our husbands and not just think they're not going through anything. Look at all the guys in our lives. Just watch them and know that they're also going through something. It's not going to look the same because their shift is different and their processing is different. Society, the norms that we have, they're going to be processing their change differently. And, we just have to respect each other's differences and know that we're both going through similar things, but the impact, the intensity is different. All right. But we still got to be empathetic and love each other through it. Now, the thing about women is that, especially like if you're in that 40s range, late 30s, 40s range, you're dealing with, if you had kids, you're raising the kids, you got the parents, Yeah, you're thinking about your parents. You might have careers that you're thinking about managing or leaving. You know, your society is telling you what your body should and should not look like. I've heard from older women that they start to feel ignored, and these are all the extras that we have to go through. And I think those are the things that the men don't understand. And that's why sometimes that, that resentment and that anger is like, yo, don't complain about shit because you don't know what this is like. And look, I say we in our rights. We are well within our right. But just know that they also have things that they're going through too, okay? And just for all of us, be okay with it because the change is not failure as we age. Change, it should not be looked at like, I'm disgusting or I'm disgusted by this. Look at it as an invitation to say, you know what? I'm still at this party. I'm still here. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Choose. You get to choose, okay? You have so much wisdom right now. You have lived life. You have so much self-awareness. And if you're not, give yourself the permission to get to that point where you feel like, yo, I'm good, all right? I'm good. I can make the decisions that I want to make. And not only for yourself, but now you can share all of that with the younger generation because guess what? They don't even know what they're so clueless. They don't know what they're about to go through. So now with love, you can help them. Help them to anticipate what's about to happen. Tell them enjoy it. But guess what? We're going to enjoy this stage as well. Maybe you don't have the same energy you did at 25. But let me tell you, all that wisdom and self-awareness, it counts for something. Yes, your body might feel different, but you are smart enough to listen to it and make the necessary adjustments, all right? I want you to understand, yes, you're going to move differently. Yes, you're going to rest a little bit more and recover for a little longer. But you are more intentional. You're going to be more intentional about your yeses and your nos, your joy, your choices and your social circle. You have all of that going for you, okay? So on this Thursday, I want you to think about what's something that's changed about you in the last 5 to 10 years. You can sit down and think about this with your partner, with your sons, with your brothers, whoever. What's something that's changed about you in the last 5 to 10 years that just no one prepared you for? What would it look like if you gave that joint respect? If you respected it and made the necessary shifts instead of just judging it? And then I want you to think just one gentle thing maybe that you can do for your body or for your mind this week. Just to set yourself up, set your mind right, set your body right. So in closing, I just want you to know, aging, don't let that be your enemy, okay? Embrace it. Embrace the change. It's not failure. It's an invitation, okay? It's an invitation to do things a little different. Your body is already working for you, and it's your turn. Just work with it. Don't work against it, all right? As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending this time with me. Stay well, beautiful people, and as always, happy healthing. Peace.